MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. For Gordon, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gordon is on his way home. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute.
Oh, look at Moustakas. The throw. It's in time. Ready now, Ryan Healy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Danny Valencia. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So striding in, Whit Merrifield. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Dyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Jed Jerko. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Dyson over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Mike Zunino. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6, first baseman Cheslor Cuthbert.
Cheslor Cuthbert is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for Seattle, the left fielder.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Soler over to his left. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Soler.
Hit in the air to left. Dyson's there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Grounded back up the middle. And Reyes can't flag it down. It's into center, a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Royals.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
In there, a base hit.
safe.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to third. This is foul for the first strike. First and second now, one man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 1-2, here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Segura onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Third baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Soler. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot towards the hole. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Burns will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Royals, first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. In is Jorge Soler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Ready once again, Billy Burns. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is on the ground for Valencia. Could be two. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gordon.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He'll go to the bag for one. Here's Gerard Dyson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a snap throw to first. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jed Jerko becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then ready once again, Salvador Perez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Chesler Cuthbert. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Orlando.
Line drive to center field. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Catcher, number 3.
Striding in once again, Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Orlando's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Valencia is there for it. 1 down. Here's Alcides. Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number 14.
He's set. Here it comes. Billy Burns stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Into the box now, Merrifield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson's there. And that's the third out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Down the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Here's Gerard Dyson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Orlando comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 16.
From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Soler. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with Brandon Maurer. Gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 32.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, strike 2. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Nick Vincent is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He's
Dan Jennings comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Dan Jennings.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dyson on the run. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Danny Valencia.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Eric Hosmer.
Pinch hitting for the Royals, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Gamble moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Takes this the other way to right. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gamble over to his right, 1 down. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is line to left. Oh, a diving stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The batter, number 15,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be interesting at bat.
And he's back easily. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. James Pazos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Gamble is there to make the catch, and that ready once again. Nelson Cruz. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Up next for
Next
Seattle.
At the plate is Ryan. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Kyle Seager will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Brian Flynn trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Carlos Ruiz will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High pop-up. Healy is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High pop-up. Pazos just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Paulo Orlando. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. But an easy play. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ben Gamble. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Orlando is there, and he puts this one away for. In is Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In there for strike 1.
Soler.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jorge Soler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter.
Number 14, Billy Burns.
First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 15.
With Merrifield next to hit. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top